Welcome to the Guy, Sharyn and Clint podcast. Shh! There's a moth in here, and it looks extremely angry.
It's Guy, Sharyn, and Clint's Mavericks. Fueled by the Burger Fuel frickin' roast burger. Get one in you at your local Burger Fuel store today.
They're delicious, and we've got some to give away to Mavericks today. The frickin' roast burger made with 100% free-range chicken from Burger Fuel.
Don't say some to give away. I believe Chang said we have one burger to give away. We've got one burger to give away. Thank you so much to Burger Fuel for sponsoring the segment. But give us some more vouchers, you stingy bastards.
I'm such a maverick that I had one of those burgers today, even though I'd already had lunch. Wasn't even hungry, still ate it.
Dang, you're loose. I'm so maverick that I took 13 items through the 12 items or less aisle at the supermarket.
Damn, that's one too many. I'm so maverick. Last night I made a stir fry and I used some rice. I used Uncle Ben's boiling bag. Ooh. Boiled it out of the bag.
That's just stupid.
It's just how I live.
Simon, welcome to the show. Why are you such a crazy maverick?
Sharyn, you sexy minx. It's good to hear your voice.
Oh, Simon. So nice to... Is this Simon the dairy farmer?
Yeah, that's the one.
Oh, long time no chat,
Simon.
buddy. Now,
I literally, it's been like 2 months since I heard the show live, but the boss has got me in the tractor power harrowing.
That's good. And now you can drive around thinking about Sharyn.
And you can contribute to Maverick. So why are you a maverick?
Well, because I'm driving the tractor and I'm talking on a phone, and I probably shouldn't be.
Yeah, that'll do.
That's right.
It's pretty mavericky, Simon. Thanks so much for calling.
And he's got a boner.
Guys, have a great afternoon and all the best for the show. Make it a good one, eh?
Oh, we will
Thanks,
try our best,
Simon.
Simon. We'll try our best.
Simon the horny farmer.
Richard, why are you a maverick?
Because I'm currently having a cigarette while wearing a quit smoking patch.
I don't know if we should be encouraging most of these things, but okay. Funny.
Charlene, doing it for the ladies. Why are you a maverick?
Oh, yeah. I'm so maverick because I have an electric toothbrush, and when I brush my teeth, I don't even turn it on.
Oh, that is so good.
Charlene, calm the hell down. Just calm down, okay?
You're too loose, mate.
0800 The Edge or text it 3343. Tell us right now why you're a maverick and you could win one of those new frickin' roast burgers from Burger Fuel.
I'm such a maverick. Sharon's such a maverick that her husband just showed up and she just audibly gasped in fear.
No, I got a fright. I didn't see him standing there.
I'm such a maverick that I took the windshield wipers off my car so I can't get parking tickets anymore.
0800 The Edge or text it 3343. There's a delayed one for you guys.
It's Guy, Sharyn, and Clint's Mavericks. Fueled by the Burger Fuel frickin' roast burger. Get one in you at your local Burger Fuel store today.
Thanks 1,000 to Burger Fuel for being our sponsor. We love you guys and going there as soon as this show finishes.
No.
Wish the show would bloody hurry up and finish so we could get there. I'm such a maverick. I'm such a maverick that I borrowed the work van today and I can't drive a manual, so I just had to drive everywhere in first gear.
Damn.
Someone texted in, I'm such a maverick. When I stop eating Pringles, I can stop eating Pringles once I pop. That's pretty good.
I'm such a maverick. Today with lunch I had a Primo. Didn't even go with the flow.
You're loose.
I know. I'm out of control.
I'm such a maverick. I had potatoes, but I called them potatoes.
Oh, mate. Bryce, Sharon's husband, how are you a maverick?
I don't know if it makes me maverick, but today I'm wearing a lady's underwear, pair of underwear. Is that maverick?
Not really, but
I mean, I love your show. I love the segments that you have, and I desperately want to be part of them. Is that maverick?
So did you put on panties especially for the segment, or did you tell us about the panties for the segment?
I don't want to get into the details.
Okay.
No, whenever Bryce has just been away in Christchurch for work, and so whenever he goes away, he has to wear my panties.
Oh, you were at the rodeo, weren't you?
Correct.
There you go, panties.
Even
April, why are you a maverick?
Me, I'm a maverick because even though it's a public holiday and I have no work, I still got up at 6:30 this morning for no good reason.
Damn! damn, that's overzealous.
Shout out to Christchurch anniversary or whatever it is.
Heading back to the boys. Kurt, why are you a Maverick?
Oh, I just finished making 2-minute chicken noodles, but I only left them in there for 1:58.
Damn, those are underdone by a whole second.
That is living life on the edge, my friends. Steph, why are you a Maverick?
Well, about 8 years ago, my husband and I were living with his mum. And I blame it on stress, but I left a note on the door to say that the keys are under the mat.
It's quite a long Maverick.
I have no idea. You're such a Maverick, you've bamboozled me, mate.
She put the keys out under the mat as a hiding place, but then she left a note on the door saying, keys are under the mat.
Well, that's more stupid than Maverick.
Yeah.
Hey, we're Mavericks, we're not reckless.
I didn't get that, Steph. I thought
You're out of control, mate.
And we got another Steph. Steph number 2. Why are you a Maverick?
Sorry. I was supposed to pick my boyfriend up half an hour ago from work, but I was too busy getting my nails done instead.
Have you picked him up yet?
I'm on my way.
Stop talking to the radio station, go pick him up.
Yeah. You know what, Steph? That's showing someone who's boss. We are going to give you our Burger Fuel prize.
Wait, a prize of one burger.
You're getting the frickin' roast burger, mate. It's coming out to you. Congratulations,
One burger,
Mavericks.
well done.
Across New Zealand, stay safe this weekend. Kia ora.
Steph, you only get it, though, if you say real loud, 'cause I'm a frickin' Maverick.
'Cause I'm a freaking Maverick. People looking at me weird now.
Guy, Sharyn, and Clint on the edge.
Welcome, Chang, to the studio for Cream of the Crap. Chang, I got to ask you straight out of the way, because this is where Chang pretends he likes the show and tries to get his 3 favourite minutes from the week. It's not easy for you, is it, Chang?
No, it's very hard. Like you have tried when you did one of them.
Yeah, no, I nailed it when I did it. I nailed it. I did a really good job.
Chang,
That's what you said.
how did you go this week?
I struggle a little bit, but it's always a struggle.
Chang,
Hey, we were to talk to you about positivity this week, so we'll ask you that question again.
It was great.
Oh, that's
So
very
easy.
Chang's
good to
favourite
hear,
bits of
Chang.
the show are always quite predictable. Chang, does it have bits where we said the wrong word?
No.
Does it have bits where there's fart sounds?
Yes.
Before we play it, Chang, how was your concert last night?
Oh, it was awesome.
Who did you go and see?
Mariah Carey.
Here's Cream of the Crap.
Guy, Sharyn, and Clint's Cream of the Crap. Some disgusting stuff happened on air this week.
Stop talking because I can't breathe anymore.
What? No.
Because Clint's fart is so
I didn't do it. Does this need to be on?
I'm dying.
Does this need to be on the radio?
Well,
Do we really need to?
This is the 4th time you've fart bombed us today,
My
and I
mum's-
can't handle it
My mum
anymore.
always texts during the show and she's like, make sure you don't let Clint suffocate you with his farts.
We're getting out. We'll be back soon. It's the edge.
During the week, we heard what Sharon's Carney voice sound like.
Get your money in now for the chocolate wheel if you want to win yourself some Girl Guide biscuits from last year. They're a little bit stale, but we're going to chuck them on the wheel anyway. $1 in, spin it up, set it up. You've won some Roses chocolates, everybody. Get your one in for the next... Yeah.
And I can't believe I got roped into doing this during the week.
That's Milky Chance. A stolen dance.
Milky Chance stolen dance.
Milky Chance is stolen my dance. A Milky Chance stolen my dance.
Hey, good week, Shang.
Chang's here.
You've never done it before, so we need you to do 2. Go. A Milky Chance stolen... No, it's going to be different.
Yeah.
It's going to be different.
Oh, Milky Chance stolen my dime.
Our Ask Me Anything guest in studio this week was Guy Williams' dad, Gary Williams. And listeners have some really interesting questions for him.
Hey, Gazza, just wondering, what age did Guy lose his virginity?
Too far.
According to his computer, he probably about 18 when he started going into those
Too much.
different websites.
Too much.
We had the gorgeous, lovely, sexy Brooke Fraser in studio this week, and she covered Taylor Swift's song, Out of the Woods.
Are we out of the woods yet? Are we out of the woods yet? Are we out of the woods yet? Are we out of the woods? Are we in the clear yet? Are we in the clear yet? Are we in the clear yet? In the clear yet?
And finally, Kanye West remixed Lord's Yellow Figure Beat song, so Guy Williams thought he would do the same thing. And here's the final product.
And the scars that mark my body, they're silver and gold.
Yeah.
I wonder what Lord thinks of it. And that's all for this week's Cream of the Crap. If you missed anything on our show this week, you can catch it on our podcast.
Guy, Sharyn, and Clint on the edge.
Oh my
God, Becky.
God, Becky. Something has just happened on the internet that is so epic that the only way to tell you about it is if we introduce it with the most epic voice on the show. So just paper, scissors, rock. See who's doing this?
And it's
paper, scissors, rock. Okay.
Paper, scissors, rock.
Paper, scissors,
Does
rock.
paper beat rock or does scissors beat paper rock?
One more time. Paper.
I'm so confused.
One more. Paper, scissors, rock.
Yes.
Okay.
First, Kim Kardashian broke the internet with her ass.
I feel like my butt looks good now.
And then everybody talked about it.
Oh my God, did you see Kim Kardashian's ass?
And now, JJ, Mike, and Dom, in a desperate and naked plea for attention, attempt to break the internet again.
Oh, I wonder if I'll get some more swipes on Tinder. Shut up, Mike.
Please welcome to the show, JJ Feeney.
No. Her name's JJ Harvey.
JJ Harvey.
Welcome to the show, JJ.
Thank you.
We
Why am I here?
just got a group email around the edge about 4 minutes ago saying JMD break the internet, and the three of you have recreated the full frontal and full behind photos of Kim Kardashian's fully naked photo shoot. Whose idea was this?
It was Kim Kardashian's idea.
Good answer.
JJ, how much oil did they have to put on your butt?
Well, actually, Dom and Mike had their photos beforehand and left me about 1 centimetre of oil in the bottle.
That's so funny.
I got to say, the photos are photoshopped of me. They're made to make me look heaps better than I am.
And JJ, I've got to say, who did you let put the baby oil on you? Because when Kim Kardashian did it, she had her best friend makeup artist to do it.
Well, I really don't want to ruin anybody's relationship because it was another married man that did rub the oil all over me.
Was it Step Dave?
It was a mixture of between Carl Thompson, sorry Heidi, and Dominic Harvey. But Dominic actually did slapped my ass and left a big red mark there, which I had to wait for it to go down so I could take the photo.
You look great, JJ. I'm proud of you, mate.
You look awesome.
The photos include JJ's butt, Dom's butt, Mike's butt, JJ's side boob, and a graphic mangina from Dom Harvey. And if you want to see those pictures, they're all on the edge.co.nz right now.
Can I say one more thing?
Yeah.
Yes.
Kim Kardashian is claiming that her pictures are not photoshopped. That is the biggest BS you've ever heard, because you cannot stand with your back to the camera and turn around and still have a neck.
Yeah.
She's a liar. And where is the back fat? Tell me about that, sister.
Yeah, good point. Thank you, JJ.
Thanks, guys. Please don't look.
JJ Feeney, Queen of the Edge. She wants you to look. Check it out now.
Guy, Sharyn, and Clint on the Edge.
Right now, we're joined by Noel, the cryptozoological expert /
Hey, congratulations on saying cryptozoological.
I'm pretty proud of myself.
Yeah.
Basically means he's a bogan conspiracy theorist. Some say he's an expert. Some say he's just had too many Woodstock and bourbons. Let's get this party started.
The Crypto Report. Ghost, aliens, Bigfoot, the Loch Ness Monster, scary shit, elves, Australians.
All right, Noel.
Intro.
Okay, guys, in today's Crypto Report, the Australian Yowie.
Ooh.
And the chocolate egg.
That's right. There's a chocolate bar named after it, a little
I've heard of
chocolate man
Yowies.
sort of thing.
Toy inside,
you guys know what it is. But it actually comes from the Yowie is Australian's version of a Bigfoot. You know, know what a Bigfoot is? Like a large humanoid sort of creature, big hairy sort of thing.
Yeah.
I like when you said big hairy thing. You scratch your balls.
It's just I'm nervous. It's instinctual.
Okay, you're doing a good job. Tell us about the Yowie.
Oh well, this particular the Yowie has been around for a very, very long time. Actually, I think the first reporting is from the late 1700s in Australia.
Wow.
Yeah. So
Noel's more nervous about this segment than when he entered the burnouts at bloody West Auckland. Are they in the desert? Because it seems weird to be all furry and stuff and also be in a hot area.
There's an incredible amount of bushland in Australia as well. They're mostly surrounded, mostly from the Blue Mountains in New South Wales, which is where this encounter comes from. Play the audio.
I had a fight with my missus and I just thought, I'm just going to go for a drive. I was driving heaps slow, just putting along. And then this big, black, tall, really built thing came out and I jumped on the brakes and shat myself. I'm just looking at it going, what the is that? And then from my right, 2 other ones came out, and they started walking towards the car, and that's when I, like, full on peeked out, so I just buried my head, and I was just yelling at the top of my voice, like, F off, and, like, just yelling anything. Like, I was shitting myself hardcore by this stage, and I had, like, water in my eyes, and I was almost crying my eyes out. I sat on the air horn for a while, and then they just ran off.
No, was that your dad in Australia?
It wasn't. My dad isn't from Australia. My dad's from Zimbabwe. Slightly different accent.
I just love that there's this huge mythical monster coming towards him. He's like, piss off! Get out of here, you loser! F off! Giving it the finger and stuff.
Well, he was pretty terrified.
By the way, if you are into weird crap, right now we want to know your conspiracy theories. Maybe throw some theories at Noel that he might agree with.
Simon, welcome to the Crypto Report. What's your theory?
Well, I've got to make it quick, guys. I can't spend too long without my tinfoil hat on.
Okay, quick.
The government uses... Sorry, guy, I can hear you love it. The government uses chemtrails to control the weather. Now, this is proven. They use particulate matter like silver iodide, and they use what the exhaust fumes are from the jet and the various other airborne vehicles, and they use that particulate matter to grab onto the moisture in the air.
You know, hey, mate, we don't need to know about the science. My question is...
Basically, they created a flood in Britain that killed people.
Oh, whoa!
Wow.
Okay, Noel.
Now we're talking.
Simon's theory, what do you think of it?
Yeah, I think there's something to it. Obviously, something's going on, and they don't like asking questions about it. What they're really doing with it. I mean, obviously, it's a bad thing to spray chemicals into the air anyway, so why bloody do it?
No, you've got to get rid of tiger moth. Got to control pests.
That's not the answer. The world's been revolving for a very long time without people spraying chemicals, and they've been getting along okay.
Okay, thank you, Noel.
We've got another one on the phone.
Oh, God, not another one.
Chris, you've got less than 20 seconds to explain yours. What do you believe?
Yeah.
The people that think that we haven't landed on the moon, that really irritates me, because there's lots of conspiracies about we haven't landed on the moon.
So do you think we have landed on the moon, or we haven't?
Yeah, we've definitely landed on the moon.
No, what's your theory on the moon landing?
Moon landings, I think some of it was because what they couldn't have in the 60s and the 70s when we were having these big moon landing things going on is a whole bunch of astronauts die live on TV.
Yeah.
So I think they faked a lot of it. Most of the images are there, but they faked parts of it to make sure it was a smooth-looking operation. And the theories behind why we don't go back to the moon now is apparently there is an alien base on the dark side of the moon.
Jesus Christ, no,
my mind is blown.
You're out of control, mate.
Well, what's weird about the moon is that there's only one side that ever faces the Earth. That's quite particular.
It's the same on all sides, mate.
That's true.
It
look it up.
rotates.
Look, it doesn't. Look it up.
Are you saying the moon is a conspiracy?
I'm not saying the moon is a conspiracy. I'm saying...
What's on the other side, Mr. Moon? If that is your real name.
Ask the question. All you have to do is ask the question.
The Crypto Report. Ghost, alien, lizard, Bigfoot, the Loch Ness Monster, scary shit, elves, Australians.
Guy, Sharyn and Clint. On the edge.
People sometimes accuse us of terrible MediaWorks integration, but I try and avoid it, and no one's paying us or anything or telling us to talk about the block, but I feel like we need to, because I feel like it's going to be the car crash television of the year.
Did you just say the block?
The block in Z.
Na.
It's tonight at 7:30 p.m. I've got to watch it just because it's live TV, which is always awesome because there's so much possibility of it going wrong.
Yes.
And I reckon, my theory is the reserves set on the houses are going to be so high that they're all going to lose money and they're all going to cry.
I've got a feeling what's going to happen on the block is what happened in Australia, and the good house is going to sell for the most. Everyone's going to go there to buy that one.
Yeah.
And then they will... No one wants a fallback house, and other people aren't going to make any money.
Yeah.
And they're going to go home real sad.
It's going to be a heartbreaker. So I reckon...
that baby that's going to be born of the block will be born into poverty.
I reckon we need to right now... That was a bit far.
It would be the best thing for ratings, though, if she went into labour on the telly tonight.
They haven't been working for 6 months. How are they going to raise that kid?
We need to pick each a team that we think is the favourite.
Okay. I'm a big fan of underdogs, though.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, who's your underdog? Who are you supporting?
Well, I think everyone is an underdog, except for...
Alex and Corbin.
Yeah, absolutely.
Alex and Corbin are the All Blacks of the situation.
So I want to put my money on Joe and Damo.
Okay. That's out there, because Damo seems like he's, pissed half the time. I know he's a policeman, so he's not, but he is just out of it.
I met them at the TV3 launch party, and they were really, really nice. They were the nicest ones.
Who are you picking, Shaz Dog?
I'm picking that team.
No, you can't. I've just already picked them. I shook on them.
I'm going to pick
You don't know any teams, do you?
No, I'll pick
Name another team. That's a question.
Quinn and Ben.
Oh, you nailed that. From Christchurch.
The orange team.
See, Quinn and Ben, I love them. I love both of them.
They've got the best personalities.
Yeah, but they've got to be the least favourite to win this, don't they? They came into this going up against an engineer and a decorator. And he got there, and I'm pretty sure one of his first lines was, "What's jib?"
My other favourite team is Shannon and Mark. They're pretty good.
I'm worried that Quinn and Ben's house is going to just fall apart. Like someone's going to slam a door and the lights are going to fall off or something like that.
Don't say that. There might be potential buyers listening right now.
The team in my heart is Marie and James because plus I feel it's weird that no one's mentioned the Brown team yet, and I feel kind of racist.
Oh,
but I've got to pick Alex and Corbin just because Alex thought I was sexy.
So you're going for that team?
Definitely.
That's like backing the All Blacks.
Yeah, I know.
This weekend against Scotland. It's like saying, I don't know, but I've got a feeling if I had to put my money on it, I might go for the All Blacks.
Oh yeah, that All Blacks Scotland game, just don't play. Just have 80 minutes of the Scottish guys talking.
Are you attracted to Scottish accents? This is a weird tangent.
Scottish and Irish.
Okay, so I'll put I can't pick Alex and Corbin, then I'm picking Marie and James. Good luck to all the contestants, and let's hope we see some tears tonight.
The Block, TV3, 7:30 tonight. The auctions, it's the final. Na 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 na.
Guy, Sharyn and Clint. On the edge.
We are right now supporting the Kiwis who are playing at Westpac Stadium in Wellington, the final of the Four Nations Championship.
Can I just say, it's refreshing, as a big All Blacks fan as well, it's been refreshing to be getting behind the Kiwis on All Blacks weekend for a change.
Oh yeah. The Kiwis way better than All Blacks this weekend. All Blacks is playing Scotland. Boring.
And also Mark Hunt, the UFC fighter. That's going to be massive as well.
Yeah, but are we going to Chahu Mark Hunt as well?
Well, I think that we should definitely do that. It's a huge achievement for him. I just like saying Mark Hunt as well.
0800 the edge of text to 3343. Right now we're Chahuing the All Blacks, and remember,
the Kiwis.
Be careful when you're doing this because Sharyn before said she's got a sore head from Chahuing too hard.
Honestly, I think I've done some damage.
It's dangerous. Someone just texted in a Chahu via text. I'll read that out now. It goes
via text.
Chahu. It's a good text.
You're welcome to put your own message on the front of it as well, but let's Chahu to the phones.
Hey, Kate. Alrighty, get in behind. Do your Chahu for the Kiwis.
Chahu.
Yeah.
It was average.
Kate.
Boom.
No, give her another chance. Give her another chance.
Really get into it.
Come on, Kate.
Can I just say, well, what do you want me to say?
Just say whatever you want, but you really
go
need to be
crazy.
Yeah,
Lose yourself in the music.
Good for the Kiwis.
Go the Kiwis!
Hey, that was beautiful, Kate. Jeff, it's your turn. Go for it. Jeff
is not there.
He's gone.
Disappointing. Build-ups.
Andrew, your turn.
Andrew, that was bloody good, man. That was very good.
Loved it. And on the line right now, we have the most beautiful butcher in our country, Sir Matt Butcher.
No way.
Is that your Chahu, Butch?
Coming to you live from the Kiwi Rugby League camp in the inner circle. Yes, it's all happening.
Did you want to do a support message with a Chahu this afternoon?
Chahu! Support the Kiwis. Get your tickets from Ticketek and full Westpac Stadium. Oh, mate, we've got a great lineup. You know, we've got that band, Kahuna Break playing.
Awesome! Mad Butch, so good to have you on the line.
Hold on. We've got David Dallas, the rapper, performing.
Damn!
Oh, that's awesome, because do you know what the ticket sales are like, Mad Butch? Do you think they're going to sell out in Wellington?
No, it's a bit slow to be fair. And I'm disappointed.
Yeah.
Because, I'm going to do if we sell out, I'm going to do a nude selfie.
Oh my God.
What a promise. Mad Butch, thanks so much for coming on and plugging the Kiwis. Go the Kiwis. Give us one last Chahu.
Go the mighty Kiwis!
Chahu! Thanks, Mad Butch. You're a legend, mate.
That was amazing. I can't believe we got the Mad Butcher on the show.
Do you know what I just realised? The Mad Butcher is the adults, is like Steve from Tanevan's dad.
We're Chahuing the Kiwis right now because we can.
What are we doing?
We're Chahuing the Kiwis right now.
Because the Kiwis, if you don't know, I only learned this today, are our league team, and they are taking on
the Kangaroos,
Australia,
who are the world champions at the moment. And we beat them last time. And if we beat them this time, we're the Four Nations champions.
Also, the All Blacks are playing this weekend.
We're not talking about the All Blacks.
We're focusing on the
Kiwis for a change.
This is big. This will be one of the biggest moments in New Zealand Rugby League history if we can do it Saturday night in Wellington. And make sure you get tickets and go along and support them because we need to support the team.
Do they have hotter players as the All Blacks?
Hey, do you like Shaun Johnson?
As a person?
No,
yes.
as a babe.
I don't. I like
him.
Jono, Chahu the Kiwis.
Oh, yeah, should be.
Jono, you seem half asleep, mate.
Yeah. Get into it, mate.
Oh, no, I'm driving a tractor, man. I'm concentrating.
Okay, Jono, well, when you're ready, mate, the Chahu floor is all yours.
Well, right now?
Yeah, right now, mate, like 5 minutes ago.
No, hang on, Jono. Hang on. Now, go now.
Go the Kiwis!
Wow.
That was good, Jono.
That was worth
good.
the wait.
It sounded like he went into space when he did that. Atu's on the phone. Give us your Chahu.
Go, boys! Go hard, boys! Get him, man! Kill him! Kill him! Kill him!
Man, this is good.
That's good. There's a lot of passion coming in. Artie, give us your Chahu for the Kiwis.
Go the mighty Kiwis! Over the bloody Aussies!
I love it. We've got one more. The Edge Hello, give us your Chahu for the Kiwis this weekend. Oh, that was
there you
good.
go.
That
Nice
was
symbol,
real
straight
good.
to the Chahu point.
Can I just say, I have a message for Wellington.
Yes.
What is your message?
Get your asses out of your house, get a ticket and go support the boys.
Damn straight. Let's do this. This is going to be for all of New Zealand. It's going to be awesome. Chahu.
Thanks so much for calling, Marlene.
Guy, Sharyn and Clint on the bloody edge.
Sharonisms of the week.
Sharonisms of the week.
Sounds great.
Sharonisms of the week.
Oh, yeah.
Sharonisms of the week only happens if you put the guitar down.
These are the best moments of Sharon's week, and I'll tell you what, it's not that easy to do Sharon's of the week, and I will finish Sharon's of the week with one that was actually suggested to me by Sharyn. But first, let's get into the real ones.
I just want you to be good at stuff.
If you remember, one of the Sharonisms of the week from last week is when Sharyn told me that my singing was flatter than my own mum's tits. Well,
sorry, Mama Williams.
Once we argued about that off air, I was like, can you stop talking about my mum's tits on air, please? And Sharyn said, if you want me to shut up about your mum's tits, then why'd you suck them when you were a baby? Okay, another good example of Sharonism of the week this week was when I did a joke twice, and Sharyn, after the break, came over to me and touched me on the shoulder and just said very politely, like she's telling me about something really serious, Guy, remember, babes, if it wasn't funny the first time, it's not funny the second time. That was quite a good thing. I'm going to be honest with you, bummed me out there. Now, this next one's a little bit adult, so watch out for this one. If you've got kids in the car, cover their ears.
What if I'm driving?
Sharyn was bragging earlier. I can't remember.
I'm actually worried about this one because I hate when there's something I can't remember what they are.
Yeah. Sharyn, I can't even remember what the context is. I'm just going to read it out, okay? It's pretty gross. Sharyn said to me, if you were a chick, I could fit my head inside your vagina. She said that. I wrote it down. Don't look embarrassed, Sharyn. You got to live with the consequences of your actions. I believe she was saying I was going to be quite loose.
No, don't make it worse.
And then I said I was going to climb up and it'll be our party trick at Halloween. Because I'd
Finally, Sharyn decided, because she's crap at Sharonisms of the week and doesn't know how they work, she suggested her own Sharonism of the week. She goes, hey, Guy, you missed the best Sharonism of the week last week. I said, I wish I was Beyonce so I could have the paparazzi take photos of me in my awesome tracksuit. LOL. That was Sharon's own Sharonism of the week, and that was
Sharonisms of the week.
You didn't get it right.
Sharonisms of the week.
You missed the punchline.
Sharonisms of the week.
Sharonisms of Tier Week.
Guy, Sharyn and Clint. Edge.
We had an idea of a romantic date, and we thought, what a great way to have a date or have some romance than to have like a person with a guitar there singing for you.
Yeah, your own guitarist.
The problem with having a person with a guitar there is it's expensive and it costs money. So that's why we've come up with this new romantic segment, Chang with the guitar. Here we go, Chang, I'm passing you the guitar.
I didn't know how to play a guitar.
That's part of the value.
So,
talented.
Chang, this is our fallback if everything goes
backwards, Chang.
Goes
backwards,
poorly.
Other way, yeah.
If everything goes poorly,
But I'm right-handed.
If everything goes poorly
That's
for
the
Project
right- no.
X next week, we're going to get you to come in and serenade the person and see if you can help get us across the line. So when you're ready, we would like Op Shop One Day. Toru
I don't even know the name, the lyrics of the. Can I sing something else?
No, you know.
What would you like to sing?
It's from the movie Juicy Boy.
Okay. Yes, please. Give me 2 of those, please.
Okay,
it's my favourite song.
Okay, it's all you, Jim.
Hang on.
Who are you?
This is genius. Go.
Okay, here. Close your eyes, people.
Okay,
close your eyes.
Okay.
Close your eyes. Guy Williams, close your eyes.
No one laugh because he'll laugh. Okay.
Yeah.
No laughing.
You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You feel like heaven to touch. I want to hold you so much. That's it.
Oh my God.
That was excellent, Sharyn. That was excellent.
You would say yes if I sang that to you.
Sharon's almost crying. That was stunning.
It felt like I was at karaoke. If you would like that song to help you win back your ex, go to theedge.co.nz and register for Project X right now.
Calm down.
Guys, Sharyn and Clint. God, I wish my eyes were open.
Guy, Sharyn, and Clint on the edge.
Got a question to ask you guys.
Okay,
and
ask away.
I want to ask you as friends.
Yeah.
You know how summer's coming up?
Don't just ask me as a friend, also ask me as a colleague.
Okay, it's not really relevant. It's not work relevant. But you know how summer's coming up?
Yeah.
And you know how sun smartness is important?
Very important.
And you know how Morehouse wear those big hats with the big brim around the edges?
Oh,
Like
I
the
know.
Pharrell hats?
Yeah, and Benny Tiffany wears one too?
Yeah.
Do you think I could wear one?
No. Definitely not.
Because I saw one today. And I thought...
Sharon's laughing in your face.
I thought maybe, just maybe, I could pull one of those. And I know it's a stretch.
Where do you see it? What store do you go to? Is it like Outback Supplies?
No, it was at Hellenstein's.
Okay, so big brimmed hat. Sharyn is just she's just dying of laughter on the table. She's not taking you seriously at
It's
all.
not a good response. It's not a good sign.
Clint, you have this...
You already got one, didn't you? But you're scared to wear it to work.
No, do you know what actually happened? I took it up to the counter and I chickened out. And I thought, I'll come to work and I'll ask my friends first.
My friends will support me. They won't laugh at me. My friends have always got my back and don't tell me what's real.
Okay, wait. If you...
This is not a good sign. I think I've already gone off it.
If you would like to wear the hat, if that's what makes you happy, then you can wear the hat.
But
Well,
judging from
Sunsmart and
Sharon's
it's fashionable,
responsibility...
Yeah, but it's not. It's a dinner hat. It's not a sun smart hat. It's
dinner
some
hat.
kind of
Dinner hat.
Yeah, like a hat you'd wear to dinner or to a bar. Or something like that.
You've lost me here.
I saw one of the guys from Jupiter Project wear one. And
A hat
Okay.
for dinner.
I saw them wearing one and it looked really hot. It's where you wear
You've
the
now
hat.
made me doubt your hat
Don't
picking
wear
credentials.
It. Don't wear that hat to like the beach or whatever. That's a hat that you'd wear to like a bar or to a cool party or something.
Guy.
It's like a fedora.
I'm going to be honest with you, mate. You've got a similar gigantism problem that I have.
Yeah.
And as a result, if you have a big hat up there, you get confused with like a sun umbrella or like some sort of like gazebo. Which
Okay.
is
Your
their problem.
girlfriend's like a stylist.
Yeah, I know that she'll just say yes not to hurt my feelings though, so...
It's very cute though.
It's been good, thank you, I've got what I need.
Are your feelings hurt?
No, I know what to do now. I'm going forward and
Give it a crack, mate. Be whoever you want to be.
He knows never to wear it to work.
We'll finish the show
Hey,
up next.
you still wear those New Balance shoes that I hate.
Guy, Sharyn, and Clint. Edge.
If you think that Clint's big hat idea is weird, do you guys...
I'm over the big hat.
Do you guys think I'd look good if I wore suspenders? Is the tie's overdone?
Now I know what Sharyn saw when she pictured me in
The problem is I have to get extra long suspenders. It'd be a hell of a lot. Anyway, that's a talk for another day.
I think the lesson is...
I've got to hold my pants up with some suspenders.
I think
How
the
about
lesson
just do some squats and get a booty or just get a belt?
I think the lesson we're learning is don't take any risks. When it comes to fashion,
definitely.
if it feels risky, don't do
Blank
it.
T-shirts from AS Colour. Oh, 100 the edge. No, what are we doing? We're finishing the
We're
show.
going home.
Yeah.
Or call us if you want. Call us and say goodbye, Guy, Sharyn and Clint.
Today's Guy, Sharyn and Clint podcast is brought to you by Grass. Perfect for gardens and sport. Get grass today from your friendly grass vendor.